Hello and welcome back to Massive Chalice. If I remember correctly, at the end of the last episode, basically everything was majorly failing, and we still seem to be in that spot. What are we currently researching? Oh, I don't know if we're researching anything. What we should be researching... Oh, discover new heroes, yeah. Okay. So, I think the only way to possibly redeem this place is to just have a ton of new people. I think that's the only possibility, because right now we're suffering from a severe lack of people. And it might continue to... Oops. Okay, so we have a group of 5 that we could use to fight. And other than that, I'm going to have us discover even more people. Come on. There we go. So we're just gonna keep discovering people until we're in a better spot. I'm not sure how well this is gonna work out. Did we have... This is full of people, and this has people in it. And hopefully they can have very strong, powerful babies. That's the hope anyway. Okay. There's been an incident, or fair play. There's been an incident. Earlier today, Unelma Todersberg? I don't know how that O is pronounced. I think it's like O, but I'm not sure. Was keeping watch at a refugee camp outside of the capital. There was some disorder, and your hero had to step in, but unfortunately a bystander was killed as a result. The citizens demand justice. What will you do? Okay, now the smart... In this situation, if this was real life, I would pardon that hero because we only have 4 right now, but I have a feeling that this is only going to end horribly because normally doing the selfish thing ends badly. So I'm going to say I'm going to imprison and hope that actually boosts the morale and everything. You announce Unelma's sentence and your citizens clap politely. It seems that they expected something harsher, but at least they didn't light anything on fire. Cool. I can imagine one result would have been them actually, I don't know, damaging something, the Cadence taking over a place, I don't know. They're crazy. These citizens are mad. Probably because, you know, their place is sunk into the lava and they're dying, but, you know. A small group of Chalice-attuned citizens have been found and added to the heroic roster. So we have more people now. I feel a lot safer with this setup, and I think we can actually start researching something that's useful. I don't know what is useful. Oh, there was... I think the, where was it? The sponge stone. I think we could use that. Steal health during combat. That's really good, but I've never used it before, and I'm kind of scared that it might not be good. So we already have advanced hunter armor, or refined hunter armor. We could up the alchemist armor. We could also get any better weapons. Hero discovery boost. What does that do? Oh, it means that we can increase... Oh, that's actually a good one. Not right now, though. Right now, that'll take too much time, and it won't benefit us enough, I think, to, but now we have all level 1s, which isn't a great thing. Okay, let's up the armor, because I think they're dying too quickly. Is there better armor to use, though? We have unstable carapace armor, ruptures... Oh, I don't know if this would just do damage to whatever they attacked. It doesn't matter, because we can't research any of this anyway. I'd like to try this at some point, but I'm not sure if it would, like, do damage to them, too, to the alchemists. And then... That's a good one, too. We can't do any of those yet, so we'll just stick with regular advanced armor and see what happens. And hopefully nothing too bad gets attacked. We're probably gonna end up losing this place. I don't want to lose this since we need it. We have a building on it. Okay, the standard died, but we got a relic from him. So, let's see. You're a regent, so you're not gonna be fighting, so you don't really need the relic. You're probably gonna be fighting. One of these guys is going to be fighting. Which one's better? You are nimble and a quick study, which is good, and you have bear strength. Oh, okay, the random number generator that governs this game is throwing us a bone because it was terrible in the last couple fights. Yes. And it's making all of these heroes amazing. I guess we just want the highest leveled one, because she'll give the most. Oh, but she is... those are not great. Do you have better personality traits? Cocky and a pack hunter. You know, pack hunter could work. You give a little bit less experience, but you won't pass on, like, 2 bad traits. I don't know what rebel does. I don't feel like that's a good trait either. Heh. This is, like, I guess the cat clan, so you're Fearless Cat. Fearless Cat. That's great. I like these humorous names. Okay. Cool. So, you go on and help people out. Do we have anybody in here? No, we don't. Which would make researching faster, and we have a couple more people now. So it might be useful. Do we have any... Of course, the Caberjacks are not smart. We could use you. But you're probably going to be... Oh, actually, you're only a level 1. You would... Yeah, so you're like double... You are actually entirely double, the capability of this Caberjack down here. But I'm not going to use a Caberjack if I can avoid it, so I'm not going to use this guy anyway, so let's just put him... Your new job is speeding up research. It won't speed it up a ton, but it'll help a little bit. Which will be useful. Okay, so we have these 2 places. I'm gonna go, if we don't help this place, we're gonna lose it. We have bulwarks, seeds, and cradles. So that place is just gonna get damaged, and that's just gonna be how it is. But we won't lose this place immediately, as long as we can get through this fight. I don't know, because we have a ton of level 1s, which I am not crazy about. Let's get a hunter. Hunters are great. Let's get... an alchemist. Sure, I'm just choosing the highest level people since we have such low levels right now. This is all we could hope for. Another hunter. I hope those children grow up quickly because I'm actually running through these. And if this whole group dies, I mean, we're probably going to lose the game, honestly, if we have another group that just totally wipes out. But if this group does die, we have like 2 people left after this. Let's go in! Oh boy. No time like the present. And here we are. Oh, I like this place. It's very colorful. Let's keep everyone together because the problems normally happen when they split up. Okay, nothing's over here, looks like. I'll just have everybody get close together on this side. Did you have an asthma attack? I think she had an asthma attack. It's hard to tell. Well, it's not hard to tell. I just didn't pay enough attention. Clearly. Let's have everybody move forward, and I guess I'll resume when we find something to attack. Found something to attack. I just noticed that this guy has no health, so he's probably going to immediately die if anything hits him. Which means the best course of action is to have him not get hit. So I'm gonna try to keep him in the back and away from everything that could attack. I don't think we can actually reach... This guy might be able to reach them. No, he can't. Okay, so we're just gonna wait until we can get everyone a little bit closer and hope these guys don't move to attack us first. See how it is? Okay, you retreated into the shade. And you guys just aren't gonna move. Okay, these guys are gonna be a little bit tricky. I'm, again, not gonna move this guy up to the front because I really don't want him to die, and he's probably gonna die the first time he gets hit. Looks like you can't do a ton of damage, so that's not great. But we have to start somewhere. Off to a good start. This guy's gonna die. I'm telling you, this guy is totally dead. Why can't you... Oh, you're not even high enough to get, like, your first special thing. Okay, let's just hit it once. Get some damage off of it. So now it's gonna see us, and also we won't be able to do any damage to it, and it's probably gonna hit this guy once and kill him completely, and so I probably should move you actually to the side, so you don't get in the way of that attack. And I'll move you to the side too. When it hits, it's gonna hit like in a straight line, and I don't want anyone to get caught in the crossfire. We don't need more people dying than we'll generally have. Okay. This should work out well unless it moves over here and then shoots straight there. Oops, it sees us. Okay, how much damage? Ooh, all of it. So yeah, if that guy got hit, that would totally kill him. And yeah, that guy's gonna die unless it misses, which it's not Ooh! Okay. Have a little bit of good luck. I still don't think this one's gonna make it. It's just... Oh, and you can't use that right now. So you do 7 to 10 damage, and you also do 7 to 10 damage. Oh, are you gonna shell up from that? No, okay. I feel like the random number generator is just not displaying the correct... I don't know what their chance was to hit. I didn't really look, but I think it was above 50. And it still didn't do much. I want him to be able to hit, but I really don't want him to get in front of those guys, because then he's going to get hit along with them. That's going to do no damage, and it's also going to miss. Okay. That was... Yep. And you can't actually do anything. And you. Can you hit anybody? You can kind of hit that one. You're level 2. You got this. Can you hit? No, you can't. Okay. Ooh, finally our first shot. Well, second shot. Okay. So, they're probably... they're probably both gonna die, these guys. These bulwarks are just... I think that's what they're called. They're just terrible. Just awful. Yeah, you're dead. Okay. And you are also probably dead. I love when they miss and it's in our favor. That just never happens. Okay. You still have a cooldown. You don't do a ton of damage. You're level 1, so you're not going to do much damage. Whatever we do, the first shot has to do the most damage. I think you do. Yeah, you do the most damage. You might be able to take out 80%. Let's see it miss. Oh, it didn't. Okay. That was actually very lucky. Cool. I'm gonna have you heal since I don't want you to immediately die. Good. And I guess we can just melee attack? Yeah, that doesn't do... That's pretty good for damage, although it's probably gonna attract that seed. Oh, it didn't. Cool. Might attract that seed? No, that seed doesn't seem to see us. And I guess... Yeah, I might as well just hit him. Let's go. Let's see how it works. It's gonna do, yeah, just 1 damage. But 1 damage is 1 damage less that they need to do in the future. Oh, right. I forgot about... Yeah, okay, well... Okay, random number generator seems to be helping us out here. So you could possibly... You have a 75% chance. Yes. Good. So that guy's dead. So we might actually... Everyone's at full health now, and we've only used 1 potion. We have 1 fewer person than I'd like to have, but... We're not doing so terribly. We might be able to make it through. Hopefully. And let's just move everyone forward. I hope that's all the bulwarks we have to deal with. We still have to deal with, at some point, a cradle, which isn't great. But at least you can keep on hitting those guys a bunch. Not like the bulwarks. We got you, who's just gonna run right over to us so we don't have to work too hard. Let's just kill you. Cool. And I guess I'll resume again when we find people. I'm probably going to go in this direction. We have found people. Well, not people. I'm going to dehumanize this cradle so that it will feel bad and maybe it'll die more easily. Ooh, and a bulwark. I am not happy about that bulwark. I don't think we can hit it though. Can we? No. Oh, wait, we can. Ooh, it might be worth it to get the bulwark just because... You need as many rounds of fire as you can get with these guys. Just because it, you know... Oh. Because you can only attack them basically once per turn. And then it just fails. You can't do a ton of damage, and I might, since I don't think it sees us, I might actually avoid shooting it. Not sure if it's a good idea or not. I don't think it sees us. So yeah, I'm gonna avoid hitting it for right now, just because, if it doesn't see us and I attack it, I don't want it to see us. That's not a good idea. And I probably shouldn't have put you right behind that guy, but it happened. Okay. Oh, and there's a little seed over there. Does it see us? I don't know. I think it does. So let's just hope that this cradle doesn't find us. And we'll just deal with this bulwark. And the cradle already found us, so that was a bad decision not to fight. And you're almost dead, so don't get attacked by... Okay. I'm gonna heal you, because you are, I think, our best right now. The level 2 hunter? Yeah, you're probably the best. Oof. Do we attack? Ugh. You have a better chance of hitting this guy. Oh, but you can... Okay. We're gonna go with this guy. Oh my god. What was that? Like a 75% chance? Oh my gosh. I'm salty. I I guess we'll just attack. Who can attack with more damage? You can. Okay. You just do all the damage you can, buddy. And one more hit should get him. And we can't get that cradle yet, which is unfortunate. And I'm not going to move this guy, really. I'll move him, like, over here. I don't want to attract that seed. Ah, it sees us. Ooh, not a good move. Not a good move. Okay. Let's just see how this all pans out. Oh, and another bulwark. Ooh, do we have enough bulwarks or no right now? Jeez. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna kill. Okay, you do your damage. Oh my god. That was luck. That was very lucky. Well... Okay, that's just gonna spawn some more seeds, or one seed, which is alright. And then when we kill the cradle, it's gonna spawn 3 more seeds. I'm not totally concerned about seeds, but I am concerned about just the cradle does an extreme amount of damage. I guess we'll kill this guy since we can. And, I don't know. This has 50 damage to kill this thing. We could just keep attacking it. I think the cradle's a bigger issue than the bulwark, to be honest. Because the bulwark, it does a significant amount of damage, but not as much as the cradle. We might as well hit it once, though. Once per round. That seed's gonna do quite a bit of damage too, and we could take it out in one shot, but I just want to get some damage done to this thing if we can. And I think that's all we can do for this round. So, oh my gosh. This is working out pretty wonderfully. So you're gonna do damage, you might, oh, you're just gonna spawn a seed. That's good, because the seeds I can take out in one shot. But, yeah, those attacks just basically almost kill them. Although that's a ton of seeds to be dealing with. So, this is a fun place to leave off, so I guess we'll wait until the end of this round. Hopefully no one will die, though. Yeah, okay, in the next episode, we're going to see how this fight works out. So, I will see you guys then. Bye!